this week, the riots in LA, I've made very clear that the cause of those riots are Gavin Newsom and Karen Bass. And when you elect...
The cause of the riots in LA, according to Ted Cruz, is Karen Bass and Gavin Newsom? Really? Really, Teddy? Really? I want to ask my chat, who's responsible for the riots in Los Angeles? Is it Karen Bass and Gavin Newsom? Or is it something else that's responsible for the riots in Los Angeles? You expect me to believe that Ted Cruz knows what the fuck is going on? Who's responsible for the riots in Los Angeles? Is it Karen Bass and Gavin Newsom, or is it something else? How about the radical revolutionary far left, Ted, that you continue to ignore and pretend don't exist? It's the revolutionaries. It's Antifa. Antifa is responsible for the riots in Los Angeles. It is Antifa. Why isn't Ted Cruz saying that it's Antifa? Why? Why can't they ever confront the radical revolutionary far left directly? You expect me to believe that Ted Cruz is going to save us all? Ted Cruz doesn't even know who's causing the fucking problems in the first place.
Communists who hate America, who stop law enforcement.
Did you just hear that? He just called Karen Bass and Gavin Newsom communists. Ted Cruz doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
From arresting criminals, you get what you get on the street.
Amen, I agree.
My in-laws are Californians, and
None
they're
of them
wonderful
know.
people.
None of them have any
grew up
idea.
on the Central Coast of California.
Every single fucking time, people say Democrats are responsible for the communists. Every single time you do that, you are running cover for the real communists and socialists, and you are allowing them to win. Do you want to know why? Because you are playing into the bullshit political narrative that Democrats are communists, and it's not true. I'm sorry. Is Karen Bass innocent in what happened in Los Angeles? Of course not. Karen Bass is a feckless, incompetent person. But every single fucking time that people on the right say, well, it's really the Democrats who didn't step in and they all allowed this to happen. You are running cover for the actual communists and the actual socialists. You want to know why? Because Republicans in Congress are going to do nothing about the actual problem. They're just going to take that talking point and they're going to say, Democrats are communists. And then that's going to be the narrative that everyone runs with, and then nothing ever changes and everyone wonders why. It happened because you ran cover for the real communists by making it all about the fucking Democrats. This is why we don't do this. This is why. This is why the left is winning. Because for decades and decades and decades and decades and decades, Republicans have said Democrats are communists and Democrats are enabling communists and Democrats are doing the things that communists want them to do. And then what happens? It's just about winning elections. It's not about actually solving the problem of the radical revolutionary far left. It's literally just about demonizing a political opponent, which means nothing is ever going to get done about the left. It is not just the responsibility of the Democratic Party to fix the problem of the radical revolutionary far left. I'm sorry. Ted Cruz literally wrote how many fucking books about so-called communism in America? He is part of the problem and why it hasn't been fixed yet. This is like the abortion issue where the left doesn't codify it into law so they can raise money off of it and run campaigns off of it. I 100% agree with you on that. The far left is the right's version of abortion. They are never going to fix the problem. They are never going to acknowledge the problem because then they wouldn't be able to raise money off of it anymore.